Has stood by me is our wonderful First Lady. And I just want to thank you for all the thoughts and prayers. I trust in the Lord. I know how tough she is. She's doing very, very well. And in fact, she's doing so well that she wanted to come here tonight and say hello to you. So here she is.
I hear when you get a standing ovation before you even walk in the door, you should probably just leave. And I think there's a lot that we can be upset about, that we can be sad about, the direction of our country, the future of our nation, our families, our communities, our safety, our children, their education, their futures, our health, and our well-being. But I'll tell you one thing is for sure. I'm sure as hell not giving up. Never, ever, ever give up the fight. Ever.
Quickly on voting rights, I just wanted to get your reaction to the president of the NAACP, who's on the record saying that the administration's lack of urgency on this issue is, quote, appalling. He says the lack of priority on this issue will be the undoing of the legacy for this president.
Well, I would say that the lack of urgency in Congress, in the Senate, among Republicans, in protecting people's fundamental right to vote is also frustrating to the president and to this administration. The United States Senate needs to act to protect the sacred right to vote, which is under unrelenting assault. No question. We agree with leaders from the NAACP and other activists who have expressed that concern. It's under unprecedented assault by proponents of the big lie and Republican legislatures, state legislatures across the country. It is urgent. Senate Democrats have been working hard to draft legislation that I would note includes traditionally bipartisan provisions, protecting people's fundamental right, making it easier and more accessible to vote. I'd also note the president will be engaging in a couple of calls, in addition to these Build Back Better calls, with members, which will provide a readout to all of you on this afternoon about the voting rights legislation that will be put forward. But I would say that right now, the question for us, and I bet you we share this view with a number of civil rights leaders, is for Senate Republicans and what kind of leaders they want to be. Are they going to play a role in making it easier and more accessible to vote? Are they going to protect this fundamental right? Or are they going to continue to be obstreperous, to use a word the president has used in the past, and put Democrats in a position where there is no alternative but to find another path forward? So it's really up to them. These are bipartisan proposals that have had bipartisan support. We're talking about people's fundamental rights.